So this is a ProTech Ciabatta. These came out in the late 2000s, I think like 2007, 2008. It is another one of the wacky Blackie designs. Blackie Collins always doing interesting stuff. And ciabatta in Italian means slipper, which a lot of people don't know. That's why ciabatta bread, I guess it looks like the slippers that the Italians would wear, and that's where it gets the name. And I believe he named it this because the way you have to let the blade slip free after you trigger it. This is based on the old mystery knives or knock knives where you had to hold the knife in a specific orientation and tap it on a table and then it would open. This is similar in that you have to hold the knife with the pivot facing up and then you squeeze the blade and let it go and the coil spring fires it open. Once it's open, the lock is a standard ProTech button lock there. So you push the lock to close it. Then you close the knife and it still wants to open until you hold it with the pivot down and then it is locked closed again. It does have a safety on the spine that you can engage and then it is completely safe to carry. And then once again, when you want to open it again, remove the safety, hold it with the pivot up and let it go, and then it flies open. Really, really cool. Takes a little finagling to get used to. You definitely, one thing, if you get one of these, you don't want to dump a bunch of oil into the chassis. If you do that, the little pin that floats back and forth here that actually releases it will hang up, and it will become basically one of those old school knock knives in that you will have to tap it into place and then tap it again to get it to shift down and allow the knife to fire instead of gravity doing its job like it was designed to be. So yeah, really, really cool piece. Love all of Blackie Collins's old wacky designs. I got a whole drawer of neat stuff that he's done over the years. So there you go. That is a look at a ProTech Ciabatta. Really, really neat piece. Cool piece of ProTech history, and another one of those wacky mechanisms for the collection.